Every dollar investment in education brings a return of investment of 10 to 15 in economic growth. Investment in education creates a multiplier effect and plays a key role in achieving UN development goals. Simply put, it makes long-term social and economic sense, especially during times of crisis. Innovative education solutions in emergency contexts have the potential to make a real difference with the right funding. Many of these solutions struggle to scale and create sustainable impact. Why? Because many get stuck between the stages of innovation and scale-up, what is often called the messy middle. During this critical phase of the scaling process, if funding is low, the risk is high to lose all the pre-investments made and the accumulated learning that is vital for exponential and sustainable scale. So, why am I asking your attention? Well, to highlight that investment in EdTech solutions in emergency contexts needs to continue, but greater funding should be focused on the missing middle, so that we can scale sustainably and make urgent and greater steps to close the global education gap we currently face. We all know that this gap will widen if no immediate action is taken. Let's take a deeper look at the problem. Before COVID-19, 258 million children were out of school worldwide. The pandemic has further increased the inequality in access to education, with marginalized communities being hit the hardest, leading to a decline in Human Development Index and impacting long-term economic growth globally. The good news is that the pandemic is instigating a greater demand and acceptance for EdTech programs as part of the solution to provide education to the most in need. However, at the same time, the UN predicts that foreign aid for education will fall by 12% by 2022. So, we are stuck between rock and a hard place, where the demand for innovative education solutions is increasing, but their funding is decreasing. The consequence of this is the sector risks losing brilliant education innovations ready for scale. But more importantly, it loses the potential impact of reaching millions of children at scale. The solution, therefore, is no surprise. Greater investment in the messy middle. Why this phase? Because the benefits outweigh the risks. EdTech solutions at this phase often have established proof of concept, rigorous evidence gathering processes, accumulated knowledge and experience, plus integrated economies of scale, thus making funding the messy middle low risk and safe, with a high return on investment. So, to conclude, your funding in the messy middle will enable proven EdTech solutions to scale sustainably. It will contribute to meeting the Sustainable Development Goals and help change the lives of millions of vulnerable children by supporting their right to an education and a positive future. Thank you for your attention.